Call your parents while you still can.
Hello friends, thank you for visiting my page. This is Learn English and More with Learn English Through Stories. The story for today is calling your parents while you still can. Before we start, I hope you can set aside any distractions and consider using headphones if possible. Try to completely focus on the story. Learning English is not too easy, but it's not too hard either. If you truly want to improve, be consistent with your studies every day. You will see results soon. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. Thank you.
Learn English and more.
Once upon a time, in a bustling city filled with dreams and ambitions, lived close friends, Emily and Jake. They were young and eager to conquer the world, chasing their aspiration in a city far away from their homes. Emily was passionate about art and had moved to the city to become a successful painter. Jake, on the other hand, was an aspiring writer, striving to create stories that would touch people's hearts. Both of them were deeply engrossed in their ambitions, leaving little room for anything else. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. As time flew by, the calls to their parents became less frequent, swallowed by the hustle and bustle of their lives. Emily missed her parents dearly, but couldn't find the time to reach out. Jake, too, felt a twinge of guilt each time he postponed calling his parents for another day. One evening, a phone call disrupted the routine of their busy lives. It was from Emily's brother, delivering news that made her heart sink. Her father had taken ill, and it was serious. She immediately booked a flight back home, worry gnawing at her. As she reached home, her father looked frail and weak. Regret washed over her as she realized how much time had slipped away, how many opportunities for a simple call she had missed. She remembered the times when her father used to cheer her on during her art projects, and how he'd be the first to hang her paintings on the wall. Jake received a similar call about his mother's declining health. He hurried back to his hometown, his heart heavy with remorse for not being there for his parents when they needed him emotionally. He remembered the bedtime stories his mother used to tell him, fostering his love for words and stories. Together, Emily and Jake spent time with their ailing parents, reflecting on the years they had let pass by without giving their families the attention they deserved. They listened to stories from their childhood, laughter echoing through the house. Their parents' smiles, weak but genuine, melted the guilt in their hearts. In those quiet moments, Emily and Jake began to grasp the depth of their parents' sacrifices and love. Their parents had always put them first, and it was now time for them to reciprocate. They realized the importance of family and the value of the time they had left with their loved ones. Days turned into weeks, and their parents started to recover. Emily and Jake returned to the city, but this time they carried with them a renewed perspective. They called their parents more often, and those calls were no longer hurried or distracted. They became meaningful, heartfelt conversations, filled with love and gratitude. In the end, they understood that success and dreams were important, but not at the expense of the relationships that shaped their lives. The experience taught them that a simple call to their parents could mean the world. They vowed never to let the busyness of life eclipse the joy of family. And they discovered that the most beautiful art and inspiring stories were the ones written with love and family at the center, for in the end, love was the true masterpiece of life.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.